military, as well as a husband and soon-to-be father, there are goals that I have set for myself both professionally and personally. Hello, my name is Jeff Taggart, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my life and some of the contributing factors that have gotten me where I am today. Specifically, I will tell you a little bit about my Air Force career and personal life, as well as some of the goals that I've set for this course and my future. Although I'm not the most interesting person in the world, I hope that you enjoy hearing about my life. First, let's begin with some background information. I'm 29 years old and was born January 2nd, 1982, and I'm originally from a small town in Ohio called Holloway. I have two sisters, Angel and Cody, both of which are older than me. Prior to joining the Air Force, I worked as an auto body technician in Martinsburg, West Virginia. I chose to join the Air Force because I didn't like the path that my life was going, and I needed a change, both for the present and the future. Now that you know a little bit of background information about me, I'm going to tell you about my Air Force career. I joined the Air Force in March of 2002 and processed MEPS through Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. My duty position right now is a 2W171. I'm an Aircraft Armament Systems Apprentice, and I work on fighter aircraft to include the F-15, F-16, F-22, and soon-to-be F-35. I maintain the weapon system as well as load missiles and bombs on the aircraft. Some of the assignments that I've had throughout my career include Shaw Air Force Base in South Carolina, Osan Air Force Base in Korea, Tyndall Air Force Base, Florida, and my current base, Eglin Air Force Base, Florida. Currently, I am an FTD instructor for the F-35, as well as I teach F-15 electro-environmental courses and faculty development courses to include objectives and tests. So far we've discussed my background, and I've told you about my Air Force career. Now I want to tell you about my personal life. I'm married to my wife, Mary Beth, and she's from a small town, Demopolis, Alabama. We're expecting our first child together, and he or she will arrive around 9 November. We have two dogs, Maggie, a sporadic Cocker Spaniel, and Minnie, a dopey Basset Hound. Some of the hobbies that I have include fishing, camping, going to the beach, and of course football. Two of my favorite teams include Ohio State and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Although I also have to root for the Alabama Crimson Tide due to my wife's choice. Now we'll move on to discussing the goals that I've set for this course and my future. For this course, I'd like to improve my public speaking ability. I'd like to be able to control the pitch and range of my voice, as well as develop a way to avoid getting nervous. Also, I'd like to hone my skills to perform better as an instructor, since that's my current duty position. And I'd also like to achieve an A out of this course to keep my current GPA as a 4.0. Some future goals that I have for myself include earning my CCF degree, which this class will help me get there, because it is the last one that I need for that, as well as eventually obtaining a bachelor's degree, although I'm not sure of the major yet. I haven't decided on that choice. And finally, I would like to be able to retire from the Air Force, at least at 20 years, if more, if possible. So, some of the things that we've talked about so far include my background. I told you a little bit about my Air Force career, as well as some of my personal life and goals. I hope that you enjoyed this speech, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Thank you.